Pisces, Aries, to your end of the month reading for October. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new, welcome, welcome, and cross watchers, of course. That message is coming out for you, my beautiful Pisces, Aries. We have the Empress coming out. Let's get this message out. You have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. Wow. So definitely feeling like you are getting the abundance. Could be something you have manifested that's coming towards you, but it's definitely this gift, definitely this job, this date, this whatever it is. You will know exactly what it is. But let's look and dig deep over here and see what's going on within the situation. It looks like you have been going through a little bit of anxiety. It looks like there could have been some infidelity going on for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but it does look like there was a little inaction when it came to, could be a job, a career, however it is, a love situation, but it's causing a lot of impatience. Okay, a lot of impatience. If it's a love situation, you're definitely getting this love back. That's for sure. Looks like you're dealing with somebody who could be a Cancer. It does look, doesn't have to be a Cancer, but there's definitely some coldness and some moodiness coming out of this person around you. Wow, now I know why you're getting this Ace of Pentacles. So not really showing their inner feelings. It looks like they're very secretive, keeping to themselves. You do have this, there it is, the new love coming through. Wow. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Let's see what we got going on over here. Just feels like you're getting over something where somebody was trying to be tricky with you. Some selfishness, some deception, some trickiness. This could be why they're in a bad mood. Feels like they were trying to be dishonest about something and they're not getting away with it, but now you got this new gift that's coming in. So show us this new gift. Show us the new gift. Going under the Queen of Cups. Could even be a work situation as well, guys. So you know where it is. Use your discernment. You know exactly where it is. Speedy text messages, speedy communication, moving quickly up the ladder, sudden action from this Queen of Cups. This person who's coming into your life, whether it's this new job or whatever it is, you're going to have a lot of communication. There's a lot of moving ahead. When it comes to the situation. Absolutely. Two of the fastest cards in the deck. Look at that. Knight of Swords could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. But they're definitely coming in very fast, defending their beliefs, wanting to what? Wanting to what? Why are they defending their beliefs? Wanting to what? Give you this offer. Wow. Starting this new beginning with you, wanting to grow with you, wanting this potential with you. They see that you've been, for some of them, they feel like there is a little bit of a competition over here, a little bit of conflict, or knowing that there is a conflict. They could also be very conflicted themselves. There could be this situation too where it feels like you're winning at all odds or they're winning at all odds. But I definitely do see that they do feel like there has been some kind of conflict, or maybe they feel like they're competing against the ex. They want to win. It feels like that's why they're handing out this opportunity. Maybe they're afraid you're going to go back or that you're not going to take their cup of love. Or this job, this opportunity. You're not going to take the Ace of Pentacles. You're not going to take their Ace of Wands. Okay. So they're moving in very fast because see, cup of love. Like I said, they're afraid you're going to not take their cup of love. I think it's a love reading for the majority of you. I have to go that way. If you know it's a job opportunity, go ahead and put what fits in for you and throw what goes out. But I'm telling you right now, for a lot of you, it's this person who feels like they're in a competition mode with your ex, and they're afraid that they're in competition with somebody, or maybe they know there's another person around as well. Maybe it's not the competition with the ex. Maybe there's another person. However it is, they feel like they have to hurry up and give out this cup of love and show you what they're made of because they're afraid that they're going to lose. They're afraid they're not going to win your heart. Yeah, they see that you're withdrawn and that you walked away, leaving behind this other person, but they want to make sure that they get in there. It does feel like you are juggling between emotions. Maybe they were afraid that if they didn't offer this immediately, I kind of see that you would walk away from them. It's like, okay, look, I've already got the ex over here, and you know what? I don't feel like a lot of you are going back towards the ex. That doesn't even look like that's even possible. So for them, I think that's more in their head. For me, it feels more like they're afraid. You're afraid that they're not going to step up to the plate. So you might be walking away from the situation, but now you can juggle this decision with the Chariot. You got the 3 fastest cards, the only 3 fastest cards in the whole deck, guys. The Chariot is the fastest, then the 8 of Wands, then the Knight of Swords. So this is the quickest movement. And it was almost like if they didn't move quick, you were going to journey somewhere else. But I think they know that. Deep down inside their intuition with the Ace of Cups, their intuition is saying, if I don't do this, they're going to walk away from me. They're not going to, stay around. So they do feel that way. I mean, that's what I see over here, Aqua Pisces. They're like, if I don't move fast, then I've got to, they're going to leave me. Then they're going to take, I feel like if that wasn't going to happen, you're not going to take anybody. See what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like the ex over here is even an option. They in their head may feel that way, but I don't see that as an option. Now, if you know this is the other way around, and you're making all the quick moves, then go ahead and do that. But otherwise, I don't feel like no matter what, the ex is not an option. It's only an option in their mind that maybe they will win you back somehow, that they will, give you some kind of reconciliation, but I don't see that. If anything, you're waiting for them to make the move. Yeah, Knight of Wands. And it, and I feel like it is. It's like, and I do feel like, when they do make this offer, you are the Knight of Wands. You're like, that's fine. I'll take your wand and I'm going to come back at you with a wand as well. So I do feel like you want this. Yeah, there's a lot of hope and a lot of good things going on when it comes to this person. There was some healing that was involved in the situation. Maybe you felt like they needed healing, right? Or maybe you're like, I'm healed enough to do such a thing, to race in, but I need them to make that move. And here they come with that movement because, like I said, they're afraid that, yeah, you're going to move back to the past. Yeah, but I don't see that. I don't see that at all. So here they come in with that offer, and there's that solid offer. And they're making a solid offer towards you. Because they want the 10 of Cups. They want the happy family. They want the happy relationship. They want they see all the good within you. And they really want this. They really want this with you. They feel like they could build something with you. But they are a little worried about strings attached to the situation. I think it just comes to the point where you just need to let them understand you don't have any strings attached. And if we do have strings attached, maybe it's just the children, or you see what I'm saying? Things that, need to be taken care of, but no heart-related situations. I think they just need to understand, that's not a part of the program, because I don't see that. I see you waiting for them, being in the happy situation. So, yeah, I do see them racing in at the end of the month here, towards the beginning of the month, wanting this happy celebration with you, wanting to grow this friendship into something bigger, better, or this, Okay, so let's get a Halloween card and see what's going on. That's a beautiful reading, guys. And yeah, I see them. I see it. Your overall card is joy, rejoicing in the present. Absolutely. But I see that with the Three of Cups. There's pretty much the Three of Cups in its own way. It's like just rejoice in the present where you are now. Feeling like you have the world at your, at your fingertips. This is going to bring in immaculate joy, immaculate happiness, because it does feel like you were like, if they're not going to do this, I'm walking away, and then here they come. It's almost like you guys are on the same page at the same time, looking at the same kind of ordeals, just a little bit different, right? Just a little bit differently, that's all. And that's only because they have this worried feeling that you'll go back, right? Even though it doesn't show that anywhere that you would return back to the King of Cups. Okay. Okay. Beautiful reading, guys. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.